Hello, Leo. Let's get some messages for you from the crystal ball. Messages, please, for Leo. Messages, please, for Leo. Messages, please, for Leo. Important information for Leo. Important information for Leo. Messages, please, for Leo. Messages, please, for Leo. Messages, please, for Leo. Leo, here's what I'm seeing. The reflections in the crystal ball are showing this is adorable. You're leaping. It's like you're making a quantum leap. I have a bit of an accent, so let me re-say that. A quantum leap. It's a huge leap. Uh, it's interesting because what I'm seeing in the reflections is for some of you, it's a small decision. Like it looks like it's almost innocuous. That's not quite the word, but it seems like, oh, I make so many decisions every day. This is nothing. But the decision actually is going to have a lot of new opportunities related to it. You know what's so interesting, Leo? If you're inspired to watch the Scorpio reading in this series, this Crystal Ball and Tarot Messages series, okay? Because there's some related information there that may have a lot of meaning to you as well. So watch the Scorpio reading as well of this series, okay? So let's get back to you specifically and what I'm seeing right now for you. So this quantum leap actually is going to be surprising for many of you because you've just been kind of in a great Leo sun sign way, just living your beautiful, big, bold life. And there have been changes since early 2024, around February, March, especially a little bit of the tail end of January. But now as we're approaching, now that we're rapidly approaching and in July, I'm seeing that because I'm doing this reading for July of 2024, and if it comes up past that, then I say it, of course, in the reading. I'm seeing that for July, moving on, especially to August, end of August, for some of you, early September, this quantum leap is going to show up. And it's going to take you by surprise in a great way because I'm seeing now another reflection in the crystal ball that for some of you, it's going to be in career. For others, it's going to be about relationship. Whether you're single or already in a relationship, it's going to be about romantic relationship. And the quantum leap is related to a lifestyle change. For some of you, I'm seeing money. I'm seeing a reflection of money. There's going to be an opportunity that you're going to make a choice that's going to bring you more money. That choice may take a little bit of time because it looks like it's related to career and you're not sure you want to take a leap to a different career or a different industry that might bring you more money. You're still, or you will be if you're not at this time that you're watching this reading, it will be coming in, where you're thinking, okay, is it going to be worth it what I have to do in order to make more money? Or is there a better choice for me that will bring me a better lifestyle? Like, should I create, I don't like to call it budget. My friend a long time ago called it a spending plan. Should I create a tighter spending plan and open up more money for my savings that way, or a better quality of life? But this, you are going to have a quantum leap in your lifestyle by the end of 2024 based on some new decision that you make. Definitely watch the Scorpio reading. I'm seeing a lot of similarities. This is so interesting. It's similar but different, right? Let's see what other messages Crystal Ball has for you. More messages, please, for Leo. More messages, please, for Leo. Okay, so now I'm seeing that for those of you that this resonates in your personal, as in your love life, okay? Specifically your love life, whether you're involved in a relationship or you're dating or you're single, Leo sun sign dating, there is some significant, in a great way, inner change you've made or about to make, Leo. I see for many of you around March, April of this year, you started to do some big inner work. Moving old beliefs around, replacing some beliefs with new. In fact, as soon as I said that, I need to pause my hands because it felt really heavy. As it made my hands feel heavy. So let me just pause. Okay, let me move forward now. So that felt heavy, this inner work, okay, that you were doing. And you were replacing some beliefs you had about yourself and love. And you're replacing some beliefs. So when we replace a belief as a human, right, we're really just we're just switching out one thought for another. That's basically, if you distill it, what a belief is. Yet when we have a belief, it's sometimes so ingrained within us and we've been living it for so long and making choices based on a belief, it can feel very, it just can feel giant because it can sometimes actually flip a paradigm over in our life. So even though when we simplify it, oh, it's just changing one thought for another, well, you're actually changing a whole belief system. And it looks like, Leo, a lot of you have been making some big changes in terms of inner work and what you believe in about love, okay? What it feels like to be loved, what Leo needs to feel loved, you specifically as an individual, what you're willing to do for a relationship, what you're not willing to do, what feels like too much sacrifice. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is no wonder my hands were feeling the heaviness of this decision. So let's get you some tarot cards. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's get you some tarot cards. Whew. More messages, please, for Leo. More messages, please, for Leo. Wow, a quantum leap. How exciting. More messages, please, for Leo. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Yes, in some ways. Okay, this is amazing. So in some ways, Leo, what's happening here is a feeling of charity. And what I mean by that is you're going to feel that when you make this quantum leap, okay, so for some of you, it's going to free up money and you want to either start a foundation, give more money to charity. I see someone researching charities, or start your own charity, some non-for-profit. That's what this is speaking to for a group of you. But for another group of you, this has to do with you feeling more charitable towards yourself. And this quantum leap we've been talking about had to do with this inner work that you've been doing where you realized you were giving so much love to so many people, which is not unlike a Leo sun sign. You're very magnanimous, very generous. The list goes on, right? Wonderful. Yet the disclaimer, if you will, is that then there could be some overgiving, and to the point that you feel too spent yourself emotionally. You're evening that out. That's part of what this quantum leap is, that is a result of the inner work you've been doing. So this is you now starting to feel like the way this card, Six of Pentacles, is depicted, which is not the way it's depicted in some of the other tarot decks, is that the balance beam is steady. It's not, how do you call this? Even. It's not imbalanced. You've got evenness now, okay? You feel more even about, or you will soon, about giving and receiving love and what that means for you. Let's get another tarot card for you, and then we'll get some oracle cards. More messages, please, for Leo. Nope. Yes, this one. Okay. Yes, here you are. Nine of Wands. This wasn't easy. This hasn't been an easy, this inner work, and this is why when I was doing towards the tail end of the crystal ball messages, I was seeing that my hands were getting so heavy, I actually had to even pause, right? I had to like pause my hands because this inner work you're doing felt so heavy. You really were moving out outdated belief systems that no longer serve you and don't match Leo 3.0, right? It was like Leo 0. Now you're Leo 3.0. You're working towards that. You're moving towards that, and there's no rush. But it's you wanted to be more authentic to you. You realized you were making choices based on a belief system around love that you didn't believe in anymore. So this was you moving out of this now. Nine of Wands. You've got figuratively a bandage around your head. You've been to battle. You're pausing. You're holding the wand of some new efforts, some new energy, and you're looking back on what you had to do and the inner conflict that you went through, and you're feeling good about it because you're looking into the future. This person is tired, but they're looking into the future. This is exciting. Let's see what else. You know what? I'm going to pull some of these tarot cards for more messages, and then we'll get an oracle card for you, Leo. More messages, please, for Leo. More messages, please, for Leo. Thank you. Yes. Ooh, beautiful. Let me show you. Oh, there's two cards here. Okay. Wow. Let's show you the first one. Queen of Pentacles. It came in as a double sandwiched together. So this is the way I'm supposed to show it to you. First this card and then the card behind it. Queen of Pentacles, indeed, this is you looking into the future. And this queen, and certainly if you don't go by divine feminine, you go by divine masculine, then look at it this way, or non-gender, then it's neither gender. Just make this you, because this is you in this reading. You've got the Queen of Pentacles energy. You're now holding this new opportunity. The pentacle is symbolizing, let me hold it this way so you can really see it, symbolizing a new opportunity for you based on the inner work that you've done that's making this quantum leap. It's going to be a new opportunity within your lifestyle. And look what was right behind it, sandwiched, 9 of Cups. So it's literally called the wish card in the art. And let me hold it like this because this is how it was. There we go. They're looking at each other. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the new opportunity that you're creating. That's the result of the quantum leap you're taking, looking at the wish that you've been making for yourself, for your lifestyle. This is incredible. Beautiful, Leo. Let's get you an oracle card. Wow. I am so excited for you. Okay, an oracle card, please, for Leo. More messages, please, for Leo. More messages, please, for Leo. More messages, thank you. Ooh, what is this? Loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Yay. So for those of you Leos that aren't sure what your wish is and what all this inner work was leading you to, you will pretty soon. And there's no rush. It's that expression, trust in the process, right? Trust in the process. There's no rush. And Loon is here to tell you and share with you, pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So your intuition may speak to you in a very quiet manner, and maybe you'll decide to journal or meditate more or use prayer work or automatic writing or long walks or sitting somewhere around nature or looking over a beautiful lake. Whatever it is that makes you feel calm so that you can also hear your inner messages, your heart's wisdom, because this is a very important time, especially for you to listen to your intuition. It always is, right? It's essential for all of us to listen very keenly to our intuition. And as you are in this transition of exciting times where you're about to make some change in your lifestyle that will benefit you more, you really want to hear these quieter messages from your intuition. So it may indeed come as Loon is sharing with you in dream time whilst you're sleeping at night. So before you go to bed, you might ask the question that you want a message, a response for, and have a pen and paper or your cell phone, whatever you need by your bedside, so that in the middle of the night, if you have a dream, you can jot it down or type it into your phone. Or when you first wake up in the morning, if you get an answer in dream time, you can write it down whilst it's fresh in your memory and fresh in your thoughts. I'm so excited for you, Leo. I love you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you soon.